Have you ever been to a Dolby theater? No, not the Dolby Theater, but one of those nice looking Dolby branded theaters at your local AMC. If you've never been or have no idea what I'm talking about, this is the video for you. This is Dolby for Dummies. First things first, I'm sorry for calling you a dummy, I just really like alliteration. But what exactly is a Dolby theater? A Dolby theater is a premium large format movie theater that uses Dolby products like Dolby Atmos, their surround sound systems, and their Dolby Vision laser projector systems. These theaters all have reclining seats, some of them even have heated reclining seats. About a decade ago, Dolby made a deal with AMC to turn some of their screens into Dolby branded theaters. Quick disclaimer, I don't work for Dolby or AMC, I'm just a really big fan of this format. I think it's one of the best options you can do if you want something a little bit nicer on your movie nights. The only thing that compares in my opinion is IMAX, but that's another topic for another day. Those theaters can be really hit or miss nowadays. Tickets for Dolby theaters can be pricey though. I know that here in California, they do range from about $20 to $25. But I have A-List, which is AMC's movie plan, and they let me see Dolby theaters with no extra cost, just the monthly fee. But I go to the movies a lot, so it's a bit different for me. If you only go every once in a while, I could totally see why you'd be a bit wary. The specs of these theaters kind of range from screen to screen, like the aspect ratios, the capacities of the theaters themselves, how big the screen is, it all kind of ranges. But all the Dolby theaters have a 9.1 surround sound system and 4K dual laser projectors. Dolby doesn't post the specific specs for each theater, but I did find a homemade, fan-made Google Doc that should give us some more info. The one we're going to be checking out today, the AMC Plaza Bonita, has a aspect ratio of 1.85 and uses a dual laser Dolby Vision projector. I don't think this Google Doc is 100% correct though, because it says that the AMC Theater in Ontario, California is actually located in The Hague, which that's a little harsh. I've been to that theater and it's actually kind of nice, but the weather over there in Ontario... There's 4 Dolby theaters in San Diego, but only one of them was showing Black Bag, which is what I wanted to see that day. The AMC Plaza Bonita is in the titular mall in National City. It has 14 screens including the Dolby and an IMAX. Well, it's what we call a LIMAX, but it does have a laser projector, and again, that's a topic for another day. They have an arcade here, which is pretty cool. I can't remember the last time I played this stacker game. This game always cheats, I swear. The design for this theater is pretty standard modern AMC stuff. Reds, blacks, tans, wallpaper with famous directors and movies. But like I mentioned in my Reading video, all the marquees are turned off. I don't know if they want to turn away the theater hoppers or if it's just out of pure laziness, but look, I'm just really nosy. I gotta know what's in that theater. Now here is the Dolby Theater. It seats 143 people, yes I counted. Take a look at the blue accents on the walls and all the speakers on the ceiling. Some Dolby theaters have this curved wall with a little design on it that plays music from the movie you're about to see. Here's one I went to a while ago. The seats are black leather and they go into a full recline, kind of. A lot of Dolby seats don't go all the way back, which is kind of a shame and a bit misleading if you ask me. If it says full recline, I want the full recline. If you want a suggestion for the type of movie to go and see in Dolby, I would recommend an action movie or something you know is going to be really bright and colorful. Black Bag was a good movie, but I don't think it was really enhanced by seeing it in Dolby. I don't regret seeing it in Dolby, but I don't think it was the best movie to see with this format. I would still pick Dolby over some of the other theater formats out there. It's way better than ScreenX, RPX, D-Box, Extreme Cinema, ICE, 3D, 4D, Smell-O-Vision. You ever tried that one? It's terrible. Don't do it. If you have the money to upgrade or you have one of those movie plans that allows you to, it's hard not to recommend Dolby. The picture quality is great, those dual projectors are really good at showing contrast and color, and the surround sound is really good. The bass rumbles the seats. I know the theater attendance has been going down over the years because ticket prices have been going up, but these theaters remind me why I like seeing a movie on the big screen.